Hi Karyn, this is Salo, and this is your Starseed Galactic Light Language Activation. I see symbols around others in the universe, and when I draw them, it helps stimulate their brain to get DNA downloads of information to help them remember who they are. Light language speaks to the soul without words. It's a feeling, it's an emotion. Our left side of our brain is logic and our speech and reading and writing and mathematics. And the right side of our brain is creativity, art, music, dance, intuition, and our psychic abilities. You just kind of know. Super, super cool. So when I draw these, it helps stimulate a spark of light in your DNA encodons to help awaken to who you are, from what starseed planet you come from. And so in every reading, I usually have the guides and angels come in here, connecting with your spaceship from where you came from. And I pick up that you come from the Pleiades, because you're very sensitive and emotional. And the Cirrus, which is a little bit of the whales and dolphins, and more of understanding your super leadership qualities that you came to do in this lifetime. My guides also say that, you know, in your past lifetimes you were a chameleon. You followed what was the status quo and kind of was a chameleon to what everybody's wants and needs are. And this is a lifetime of you turning that around, the flip side of the coin, of you being the leader and the way shower and doing what's important for you in the universe. And part of what's doing important for you is loving and nurturing yourself. In fact, you give so much of your heart and soul to others, way beyond what most people do, that sometimes it can lead to resentment because you give too much. You're super, super nice. And so it's about backing off a little bit, not giving too much. So that way you have a boundary and you have a sense of feeling your leadership qualities, and you're loving and nurturing yourself. And when you do that, through the clarity of your example, you have more to give to others. I know I'm preaching to the choir because you do a lot of Alea Dow's work. So that's important. You be the leader. And through that, me telling you this with this light reading here, anytime you see a spiral is an activation. It's a stimulation of your DNA to move forward and get past any barriers. Again, these guides and angels are coming in and transmitting from your higher self to your lower self here all this information. Some of this is from Cirrus, and some of these are from the Pleiades, and there's a little touch of Arcturus here with the triangle and mathematics and everything with your beingness. All the readings have the guides and angels and starships, and also this is a symbol of the summation of all your lifetimes. So everyone has this, and dealing with our emotions and feelings is so important in this human experience. And coming through here to go through stargates and raises of our frequency here. So a lot of these dots and dashes are like Morse code from the universe to activate your starseed self, and they are always in the reading. This part of the reading here, this circle oval-like area, is the personal reading that I have for you. You've worn many hats in past lifetimes. You are a jack of all trades, and from that, you didn't get to do what you want. You did what was socially acceptable. And so now this lifetime is to do what you want, and also not be so super focused on a sense of justice and rightness in a way, because sometimes it feels that people take advantage of you because you're so kind. And it's about, don't betray yourself, then that way people will not betray you. So it is a life lesson of nurturing and loving yourself and finding those leadership qualities that you have. Some of this is some Mayan glyphs. This is a line that means 5, and then the 3 dots is 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about being self-empowered, saying yes to the things you want to do and no to the things you don't want to do. This is new starts and beginnings here, like the alpha in the universe, and leaving behind the old thoughts and emotions, and you being the leadership in this lifetime, and having balance between your kindness. Have those boundaries. Don't jump into relationships so fast. Get to know the other person. You love giving from your heart, but not so much that people take advantage of you. It's about learning to have balance. This is also some Pleiadian light language there for your emotions and feelings. And this kind of is like you representing taking everything in. This is the God consciousness around you, bringing heaven here on earth down here to connect and go through these doorways into higher frequency vibrations to do your spiritual purpose. So you're here to call the shots for yourself in a way. Yeah, kind of be a little bit selfish, but that's like real important what you're doing. And along the blue background here represents our feelings and emotions, and this also is a sea of feelings and emotions down here, knowing what feels good to you and what doesn't feel good to you. That's what's so unusual about this planet. You definitely are a starseed, had many lifetimes in different planets, so this planet can sometimes seem a little off, like, oh my God, who are my parents? Who left me here? I feel like I got left on a spaceship and I don't know who these people are. And that's, you know what, because it's true. These are symbols here of the starseeds that you are. It's the Australian Aboriginal glyph that I write here to stimulate that part of your brain. Again, here's the activations that are going through in the sea of emotion and creating some balance with that. The triangles here is a little touch of Arcturus, and it's a little bit of mathematical and science and analytical skills that you have. You're smart, and business skills that are important. These also come a little bit from Arcturus, my guides are saying, and this is also another heaven on earth symbol here to bring that in, which is like super, super cool. I think you are an 8 in numerology, if I remember right. Let me get your little piece of paper here. Sorry about that. And I guess you are an 8, so you are here to learn to run a business, be organized, take a step-by-step occurrence in this lifetime, and be the leader and the way shower. Having boundaries and saying, yes, this I can do, no, I can't do, and don't give excuses. Then you are doing your spiritual purpose. You're born on one day, which means you're here to be the leader, the way shower, and have new innovative ideas and not be afraid to share them. And your attitude is a number 2, which is very cooperation and balance with others, but you are darn psychic, my friend. Nobody can pull the wool over your eyes, and you know when people are lying to you. So that's super cool. The later part of your life, you will be dealing with a lot with family and community and animals in the universe. You have a great gift of working with animals in this lifetime, which is so, so important. So get some of that fire energy of these pyramids here, my guides are saying. Don't second guess yourself and go out there and do your spiritual purpose, and don't be afraid. It feels almost unsafe at first, but with that fire energy you have around you with your spiritual purpose that we will be talking about later in the month with your reading, is about being the way shower and just going for it, being the pioneer and the starseed you are to usher in the new age of Aquarius. Also, the personal year that you're in is number 2, and you're here to develop those psychic gifts and abilities this year on planet Earth and get more connection to your guides and angels up there and your starship going on. And if you need more help with that, I do half-hour sessions to help you with certain tools to help you connect with them, and a nice, simple, easy way and to kind of get you going and help you practice that in the universe. So look at these symbols, put this in a place by your desk, by your bed, in a hallway, as a screensaver, and you will get constant downloads. It will spark your DNA light, increase your codons, and help you remember who you are, gain safety, self-confidence, and leadership capabilities. Oh, and my guy said, don't worry about being perfect. Just get out there and do it, and you can perfect it on the way. In fact, don't use the word perfect, kind of use excellence, because we can never be totally perfect, but we can always strive for excellence in life, and that's what you're here to do. Be the leader, be the way shower. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. And stop that justice and what's fair. Let that go. When you are more fair to yourself and love yourself, more people will not betray you or take advantage of you, and watch the magic happen. Oh my goodness. I hope you have the best day ever. Your print should be coming. If you have any questions, just feel free to email me at salostanley@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions, and may you have the best day ever in the universe. Namaste.